Oh, I said he passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems went and did just that. Congratulations, Vialzo. Taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I can't talk for some reason today. Feels like yours. I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? He's Canadian! No wonder Kakari said he was from a far off land. I really hope Trips is still in here. I really hope he is. In time, we will send Pokemon you've caught to live in the wild into the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits a report at headquarters. Let's go see what Captain Silene thinks. Means we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Changing the room you used last night, then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Let's go change. I'll see you guys at the house. When we're back here, stand in front of the mirror to change your outfit. Do it. And put on your Survey Corps uniform, your Survey Corps sandals. And we have to do this manually. This is your clothing area. Do we not get the hat? We don't get the hat? Come on. I'm gonna change my color context to hazel, just because those are my... Maybe I should do green. I think I'm gonna do hazel. Those are my colors in real life. You can't tell that from here. But we don't even have our hat yet. But anyway, we're finished. We're finished changing. Change into your Survey Corps uniform. Look how our Survey Corps uniform looks suits you. As if the captain had tailored it just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Okay, wear this as well. And we're officially a Sinnoh protagonist. Now present yourself to the commander. Let's go to the 3rd floor. See, that's what I mean about the Pro Controller glitching out. On myself. I've been waiting for you. I'm Komodo, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Vialzo. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Let's charge. Yeah! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, someone will be slow to trust an outsider. Naturally, someone will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. You passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. And I'm warning you, Vialzo. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. We have cleared the Galaxy Team's entry trial. But the commanders also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruiter among our mates. In other words, you have no rank at all. Form well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You got a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. You need 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Poke-Yen as well. You have to buy the necessary materials. Not necessarily, though. Alright, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach your new recruit what he needs to know. Captain Silene. Now, as an experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. None of the crafts works. So we have to learn how to craft, I guess. Sure. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. Also, I said I'd be ready to change your clothes. So here you go. Hope they fit. We have an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I'm assuming that's just what Comet is wearing. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. There are plenty here. If there's a Kari. That's the way the crafts works. Yeah, over there, we have a crafting station. Where crafts work, I guess is what it's called. Use the workbench here at the crafts work anytime you need to make an item in the village. So this is a good place to go if you need to make items in the village, and also probably need to make your first Pokeball switch ready. Call it my way saying congratulations. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. So we're gonna go up and so we have the workbenches. You go up, you press A, and then you have these options. And you can see on the right side of your screen, materials needed over the item that you selected. We're gonna craft 20, and we put them in our satchel. Easy as that. Oh ho, now some 5 in craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. It wasn't. All reports that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. The Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. On the note, here you are. We've officially received our Pokedex. So, we have, this is our Pokemon. This is all the Pokemon we've seen. Gray means that we haven't caught them yet. I know. I guess technically we haven't caught any of these. Technically we haven't registered in, we haven't taught to Laventon. So, we'll talk about this in a bit. I read this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all of the Pokemon that are on this grand region. I had to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon research as a Survey Corps member. Y'all do have to explain more about the research tasks I could use your system with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready. So we're going to get to work on research tasks. I think we're going to end after that, depending on how long it takes. I've been going in an hour and a half, so... Excuse me, I can here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Yep, you're a guard. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. So, some people have a request. He's going to want a Wurmple. And many of these people are going to have requests. I'm going to kind of go focus on the story. Because I'm not doing 100% Let's Play. I haven't even 100% my own version of PLA. So, Hang outside the village. We're going straight to the Feelings camp. This is... I feel like I'm shiny hunting, dude. I'm not sure what to say. Alright, let's get to it then, shall we? We're going to complete the Pokedex of ours. There are a great many research tasks I need your help to carry out, my boy. Those are these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. So, research tasks from the Pokemon... I'll kind of show this off on my own terms. So, catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. And you'll gain research points and other rewards. And one final piece of advice. While Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. By pressing Y. Huh. That beautiful blurring bit of gymnastics we call a dodge. On your feet, you can dodge out the way of wild Pokemon attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Criticore had to collect me when I got the business of some Shinx's Thunder Shock. Don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw and I'll teach you plenty. Thank you, Akari. So now we're going to work on some research tasks. I'm going to open up my map. We're going to go kind of explore some nice areas around the Obsidian Fields. This top area, so there's a bit of river right here, and there's this right here, this river right here. So this top area is all that's available to us right now. So we're going to explore this a little bit. I guess we do need to catch up with the Akari. So, yeah, okay. I said I'm going to do this later. She already talked about it. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So, there's our Bidoof. So, yeah. Okay. So, it's a lot of repeating itself. So, you press down to open your Pokedex. And if you want to, focus on this Pokemon, you press down, and you can specifically jump to that, to the, Pokemon's Dex. So, we're gonna go and start some catching. Really just want to catch some heavy specimen. And on the top left, it'll show, what you have left to do for that task. So, you've already caught some heavy specimens. It's super nice. It's really easy just to see in the top left-hand of your screen. Bidoof and Starly have learned a new move. It's just simple stuff like that, you know? I guess we can talk to Akari. Then you got it as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. Yes. Now she wants us to do it for Starly. Okay, this is a lot. So, okay, I already kind of goofed with that, but you want to sneak up behind these guys. I'm just so used to shiny hunting that I didn't. But if you sneak up behind them, I'll show you real quick. You should catch someone that being spotted. I goofed with that, but, it's fine. I think he's already spotted me. I'm a bit high. Hopefully that doesn't count. There we go. Let's actually see. It doesn't. It does count. Let's go. Get some more Bidoofs. Let's go and catch them. So, those rocks, you break them, get some Tumblestone. And, oh, there's a Akari. And you can find a Pokemon called Weasel gets an aggressive disposition. You know what? I think we're gonna use a Weasel. So try to hit your moves just like Change, so we need a ballot to catch it. You take too much damage when you're blacking out, and you'll tell when you're in danger when the screen turns red. So you don't take any further damage at that point. And then, some of your research has will include it seeing you use a certain move. You have to see the move in battle, not in person. So, with the Weasel, I'm gonna go switch over to my Starling. I'm not sure whether or not I'll be using it or not. Can I just go ahead and catch it? Okay. And you see, it doesn't work. Actually, I'm gonna use my Shinx. I'm gonna get up behind it. So I'm gonna face it head on. That way, it does, actually fight me. Because you can use quick attack. I'm gonna, oh. Oh. That's not good. I hope Quick Attack is the only move that it wants us to see. The Shinx might be doing a little dying right now, which I don't really like. Well, okay. I just had a thought. Forgive me for searching this out. I just still have a Pokemon that I want to use. We're not going to be introduced to that Pokemon this stream. Maybe we will. And there's a Pokemon that I want to use. We caught ourselves a Weasel. And there we go. It's in the boxes right now. We caught a large specimen. So, I guess a cry wants us here. Right here we have, Wurmple. This, is our, our Hoenn bug type. We don't really have a bug type for Sinnoh. So, we're using what we got. You're doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for teaming with me. Your own crafting kit. Basically, you can craft on the go. It's easy. And then, yeah, we've done it before. Recipe for potions too. So in case we need some heals, we got that. Crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere with using any materials you have in your satchel. Got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. With an Oran Berry and a medicinal lake, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? Cover your Pokemon decks will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. We have 21 tasks that we can report, and go through the ones highlighted in yellow are the ones we can report. So we're gonna go and report back to Laventon. Actually, I'm gonna. The destroyer broke out the ball. Oh, he definitely noticed me. He definitely noticed me. Okay, keep Rossing. That's fine. We're gonna go report back to Laventon. And basically, you talk to Laventon. And then, yeah, we noticed we have a crafting kit. So, when you submit survey reports, you will see money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. See more money if you fulfill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. So you can check our research, and this is the screen. This shows the Pokemon you've caught. If you're part of the Shiny Shrine Discord server, you've probably seen this so many times, Gen8. But you're gonna get your Pokemon and get some monies. And the best part is after you can update the Pokedex. Now, currently the research has a submitting server report to raise the research levels of Pokemon species that you encounter. If you raise the Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks to complete Pokemon entries, you'll gain Pokemon research points, and as you gain more, you'll rank up. So this shows just the progress that's been made. None of them are complete yet. There'll be a little Pokeball icon when they're complete, but you can see their research levels. Like Starly's almost complete. We just need to do one more task, which is really defeating one. And if you look, there are some. But you see the ones with the little up arrows. Those are worth 20 points. So they're normally worth 10, but the one with the up arrows, the boosted ones, are worth 20. And what they don't tell you is that there's also a secret rank that we're probably not going to see until later on, which is called Perfect. Basically, if you complete all of these tasks, I'm going to use Starly because you can see all the tasks. If you catch 25, you catch 20 without being spotted, you defeat 15, you obtain 2 different forms, and you evolve 3, you'll get a Pokedex, the perfect thing. All it does is really just boost your shiny odds. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't add more points. Like when you complete a Pokemon, it adds 100 points to your dex. But all Perfect is bragging. I've perfected my entire dex on the main one. It's just bragging rights. You back out and does the math. We just have 170 points to go until rank up. So he recommends we work through Bidoof and Starly. I'm gonna go. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just kind of show you guys around more of the section of the Obsidian Fieldlands. It's not really necessary, but I feel like it's nice to do. There's a Shinx right over here. It's kind of an aggressive position. I don't like to really aggro the Shinxes. If I can catch them like that, I will. See, and it's another one you can catch. This one we can defeat. I'm gonna go switch over to Cyndaquil. And again, like I said earlier, I'm gonna backstrike him. And then we have Ember. Ember has Stab. Sometimes they'll be stupid. I'll be honest. Where's the Starly? The thing we're going to defeat defeat Starly. Also, a good thing with status conditions is that once you leave battle, status conditions are null and void. So I'm not gonna catch the Starly. I'm just gonna straight out walk over it and just backstrike it. Normally it'll flee, but I think we've already completed enough challenges to warrant rank up. At least after this one. Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely have. And one thing to do is to hurry up and to get your points up a lot is to complete dex entries. It's smart, what can I say? So oh, we've also completed Cynical. Yeah, we're definitely good to go. And so you can tell that they're completed. The perfect icon will also gain a little sparkly spark on the Pokeball. And what completion, dex completion, well, a dex entry completion and a dex entry perfection do, it boosts the shiny odds. The Starly now has an extra roll to be shiny. We'll probably end up covering shiny Pokemon because they're pretty common in this game. Same odds, but you see so much more. You get the 90 points, but we get 200 for completing 2 entries. Make good progress on those research tests, Vials. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. I'm lazy. Okay, do you want to see? Every time you're ready to rank up, you can talk to Silene. Share the Pokedex and be sure that we can rank up. You made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. This, you officially attained the rank of first star on the Galaxy Expedition team. That's nice. I forgot how cool that sounded. We can now use heavy balls. And also, Pokemon have up to level 20 more obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your server reports will be more generous now too. As well, there are further recipes we need for crafting. We get heavy balls. We get revives. The strangers like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Another mission complete. For today at least, you earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of my Pokemon Legends Arceus Let's Play. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video, Comment down below what your favorite part was, or maybe some other aspect that you found funny, and subscribe. Also, be sure to go to the description, follow my Twitch, which is linked down below, as well as join the Discord link below. Stay tuned for next time. See ya.